Hey everybody, there's a big problem in Oakland and with apartment rentals and landlords and management companies, and it's not just the rent, but it goes like this. If I pay an overage in rent, I never get a letter. I used to. I never get a letter explaining to me that I'm over in paying rent. Now, if I am behind, I'll get a letter like that. But what I want to be part of Oakland's laws is an ordinance that says landlords must keep and then share with tenants their accurate rental payment records so that the tenants know whether they're up or down, period. And then also the tenants can work with the landlords to determine if they're aligned. Now, I know some of you are going to be snarky and say, well, you should know that or they should know that. But I've had instances where in the past landlords would take my check and never cash them, never put them in the bank. That's why I went to cashier's checks. And I'm sure there are a number of stories around like that. What happens is that those stories get smashed down under what I call the the shame of proper behavior, or the shame of the assumption of accurate record keeping. And that shame is placed on the payee, and then because of the nature of the delivery of information to the payee, the person that's paying the rent, they may not know that the rent organization is estimating an overage or doesn't have something they didn't receive. So a person could think they're up and then discover maybe the next month or two or three that they're not. But if a letter is sent each month reporting to that tenant where they are, up or down, doesn't matter. That problem is far less likely to happen. And then everybody has paper. So it's not a matter of, hey, did you keep your paperwork? You're getting the paperwork. It's up for you to keep it, right? And it's up to the landlords and the management organizations to maintain them. Because sometimes, and I've seen this happen, a management company will switch from one accountant to the other, and that person has a slightly different method than somebody else, or they miss something. So this needs to be front and center, a law in Oakland on the books. Landlords must keep accurate records of rental payments and share them on a monthly basis, share them with the tenant, regardless. No excuses. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube.